Hello and welcome back to our playthrough of Metroid Prime Remastered. In our last video, we started exploring using the new spider ball we got for defeating the boss. And we fought the ghost pirates. And that gave us the first of several artifacts. So we're going to be collecting a few more artifacts today. And we're even going to get a new weapons upgrade. So right now we have the charge beam and the wave beam. We're going to be getting a new one today. But before we do that, I want to collect a few more of those artifacts. It hasn't really explained much about them yet. We just got the first one for fighting a boss yesterday. And we have found one by blowing up this pillar in the center of the Magmore Cavern. So I'm going to try and platform over there to collect it. Alright, Chozo artifact acquired. This is the artifact of nature, 8 out of 12. So there's 12 we need to collect, and we have 2. Still not much of an explanation about it yet. But we're going to find a few more of them today. They're kind of on our way to collecting the next weapons upgrade anyway, so I figure now's as good a time as any to pick them up. Hopefully we'll learn a little bit more about them today too. Okay, now we can make our way through here. A lot of times the Magmore Caverns almost feel like they're a path to get to other places more than they are a destination. I think it's just because they're kind of in the center of going to and from a lot of places. They're kind of, on one side you have the ruins and the Talon overworld, and on the other side you have like the Phendrana drifts and the research center. So it seems like they're kind of like a path to get to places a lot of times, but we're actually going to be picking a couple things up here. So for once, the Magmore Caverns are our destination for now. I love the look of the spider ball with that green glowing light to it. It's kind of cool. The morph ball, as we pick up different power-ups, will kind of change color and look different. These guys pack a real punch. Hoping our next weapon upgrade will make it easier to deal with them, because they just chew up our health when we fight them. Yeah, that took down like half an energy tank just fighting 2 of them. There we go, got a little bit of health back there. Trying to make my way to the big tower at the center of the caverns where we can climb up. It's normally the way we go to get out to the Phendrana drifts. Didn't want to run into them by accident, so it's easier to kill them and wait for the gas to dissipate. Okay, here we go. No turrets? There have always been turrets on this thing, but I don't see them using our visor. It's weird. Okay, so we have these flying pirates in here now. But it seems like the turrets might be gone. There was always a whole bunch of turrets in here instead of these guys, but now that they've shown up, seems like the turrets on the tower have been removed. Just being cautious because I don't trust that those are gone, but I believe there was like 3 down here and maybe 2 up higher. Okay, if we find some way to deal with those flying enemies, they might actually be easier than having 5 turrets to deal with. Okay, so I need to get to the top of this, which is normally our exit out to the snow area. But we're not going to be heading out there today. We're going to be climbing even higher up than we normally do. Yeah, this little ledge here, if I can jump up to it, should take us even higher up. We don't normally go this way. Okay, that seems to have activated a bridge. Let's see where this bridge takes us now, because this wasn't here before. Can I make that jump? Yeah, okay, this is a new area. We haven't been up here yet. Love that we're finding things and unlocking new areas. But anyway, this looks like it's going to be our next artifact. This is the artifact of strength, the second of 12. So we now have 3 out of the 12 artifacts. And we've collected 30% of the items in this game. So I've come back to where our ship is. There is a door here in the overworld we haven't been through yet. So I'm hoping to explore that. Okay, I think I gotta get to it from here. So we've gone through all the other doors into the ruins, and one of them leads into, I believe it's the Magmore Caverns. But we have never been through the door that's up here. Okay, is that a new enemy? Oh, I was not expecting that to be a ranged enemy. Yeah, we've never been through here before. Impact crater. So this is where the rock fell and poisoned the land. Seems like my graphics card's glitching out a little bit there. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can fix my graphics card. Actually, it's my capture card. It looks like I might have knocked it loose with my leg while I was recording here. Okay, reports on an age structure of alien design. Built on the surface of Talon 4. Studies show this structure projects a containment field. Prime source of energy within a deep crater. Science team believes the field is powered by a number of strange Chozo artifacts. We found some of these relics, and studies on them have begun. Okay, production operating on Talon 4. We must dismantle it as soon as possible. Okay, so it seems like we need to collect all the artifacts to be able to unlock something here. Basically, this giant meteor fell here and started releasing phazon, which poisoned the planet and all the people and animals living here. Then they tried to contain it, and space pirates showed up because phazon's a great source of energy, and they were here conducting research on the energy itself, but also its effects on the Metroids. And now we're here next, exploring this planet. So, still a lot to learn, but it's giving us pieces of the puzzle as we go. Okay, can't blow that up. Throughout our living nightmare, as we battle with this unyielding darkness, we Chozo see a light. Glows with promise, chasing the shadows cast by the great poison, and purifying that which has grown toxic. It is strange, though at times it looks to our eyes as if the light coalesces into a figure of a woman burning brightly. The luminescence descends from the space and retreats back into the infinite blackness from where it came. Where this prophecy comes to pass, when the light recedes, the Chozo's long vigilance of containment will finally come to an end. So it seems to predict Samus showing up here. Let's see what this one says. It seems to be about the same. Except 12 artifacts. Holds the great evil at bay, the depths of the planet. This lock must stand up to all who might come to assault it. And preserve the power of the seal. Okay, so basically if we get all the artifacts, we can unlock this. Whatever is causing the poison to this planet, and we can deal with it, but... Okay, so down here we have a bunch of pillars, and it looks like our next artifact. This one should be artifact number 1. Collect it, then scan the totems here. Okay, so the totems will give us clues to where all the other artifacts are. This is the artifact of truth, the first of 12. Scan the totems here for clues on the locations to the remaining artifacts. Together, the artifacts open a center to the impact crater. Okay. I'm going to fix my capture card that I knocked out with my foot, and then we'll be right back to keep exploring this. So these will tell us where all the artifacts are. I'm not going to read each individual one on screen, but they give us some hints where to find them. Okay, so we're going to be going after our weapons upgrade now. So we're in this laser room of the ruins. We've been here many times before. But we're going to be taking a path we couldn't take earlier. Kind of just showing off a few of these rooms so you get the idea where we are in the ruins. Since we've been through here so many times already. Okay. So this is where we did the puzzle with the morph ball to turn all these platforms on, and then we were able to climb up here. Just making sure there's nothing we really missed in this room earlier. So I'm sure there's still lots of missile upgrades hidden all over these ruins. Okay, so here's the new path. We weren't able to get up here before because we didn't have the spider ball the first time we came through here. So this should lead us to a new area of the ruins we haven't been to yet. And of course, we're starting to see these locked doors with a white seal on them, and it tells us our normal gun and our wave beam won't open them.
Recorded to logbook.
Okay, what is this unworldly pestilence that infests the land, seeking out life? Where did the meteor that brought it originate? Was it crafted by alien hands, or was it a roving chunk of a planet that suffered a violent end? Our minds quail in horror at the thought that long ago in some corner of the universe, as yet unseen by our eyes, an entire planet was perhaps once coated with this great poison. Whatever cataclysm may have ruptured and doomed that place must have been mighty indeed. And if other meteors from it spread throughout space, bearing this evil to far corners of the universe, we hold fast to hope that this is not so, that the only surviving remnants of this evil are here on Talon 4, then at least there is hope for its eradication. Okay, so that just tells a little bit about the meteor that crashed and poisoned the planet. Alright, so now we're in a whole new area of the ruins. So you kind of require the wave beam and the spider ball to get over here. Seems like we gotta half pipe our way up there. Okay, lots more of this lore points.
Recorded to logbook.
Many Chozo are gifted with the distant sight, and even more begin to learn it as our harmonization with the universe becomes more and more complete. We peer forward, seeing the prophecy in the ripples of the water. Hearing rumors of coming days on the breath of the wind, though we celebrate the distant sight, many of these visions are dark. The worst of the prophecies and the most common tells of the coming worm. Born from parasites, nurtured in a poisoned womb, the worm grows, devouring from within until the world begins to rot. Not all prophecies come to pass, of course, but we cannot help but fear this dark portion. Okay, so that's just a bunch of prophecies foretelling this great disaster coming. Okay, we should be getting closer and closer to this new weapons upgrade. Be nice to pick it up in today's video, which we're gonna do, because we want to get a new power suit upgrade in the next video or two. We have a lot to do. So it seems like there's a missile station around here. Don't really need to refill our missiles yet. Oh, what just triggered? Oh, it's another one of these ghost guys. At least now we know we can't damage them with the wave beam. I guess there was just one of them, and we've now activated this statue. Oh, was not expecting that. It throws us like a bowling ball. Okay, that has unlocked some different things that we can shoot with different weapons. We only have the wave beam, so let's try that out. Okay, I guess we have to go up there and activate it now using the morph ball bomb. See what this does. Okay, so it can throw us in that thing now, and that should send us off in a different direction. Okay, safety shield offline. Be careful near the window. Alright, what do we have here? Drainage shutoff is holding, maintaining the water. Can we drain the water? If I drain the water, we can use this as a half pipe to get up higher. Alright, what's in this one? We have a save station. And there's also a door we can go through using the spider ball. Okay, so I need to get over to that door. Alright, here we go. We have the ice beam now. So we can open the white doors and we can freeze things using the ice beam. So I think that's where we're going to leave it today. Thanks for watching, and come see what happens next in more Metroid Prime Remastered. Bye for now.